To give you an idea of how small this is, I've put it in between the Hornby 00 R1 tank, the green loco you can see at the front, and then here we've got the Terrier itself, which is very detailed, very well spec'd in terms of the fittings and the paintwork. And then to the rear of this I've put my smallest tank engine, which I own at the moment, which is the Midland 1F. So you can see just by looking at how the Terrier compares how tiny this engine actually is. I bought it so I can use it as a station pilot, so let's see it working. So you can see that crawls off really nicely, and I've got it running over the live frog points at the throat of Minories. You may notice as well, as the loco comes past the camera, that there's a sort of a strange lighting effect going on inside the loco cab. That's the firebox flicker effect that they've built into it. As you can see, moving nice and smoothly, firebox flickering away. And we'll just park her up by the coaling stage. Now we've got a passenger train coming into Minories with some suburban coaches, which is going to call at Minories, and then the coaching stock will be removed by the station pilot, by the Terrier. So here comes the train. So there's the pilot parked up by the coaling stage, waiting for the Minories service to enter the station. So what will happen now is the coaches will be uncoupled here, and the station pilot will come out and take them away, ready to be assembled in the next service that will be used to travel from Minories to somewhere in the provinces. People ask me what I use to uncouple my stock from when I'm running Minories. Well, I've made this. It's basically an old self-assembly furniture Allen key, and I've just put some tape around the base of it. So what I do with that, if you've got the couplings joined up, you can slide that underneath and you can just lift the tension locks up, and then using digital methods, i.e. your fingers, you just separate the stock ready to be coupled up to whatever else you're running to move it with. So I'll just slide that under, lift that up, pull that apart. If I just move the camera, you can see the firebox is flickering away inside the cab. There's quite a lot of detail on the cab controls. They're all painted, the gauges are in place, so it looks rather cute as it goes along the track. So just bringing the camera around so you can see it working away. So that's come out of the pilot siding. So that's come out of the pilot siding, and we'll just bring it to a stop. So we've coupled up there, and I'll bring the coaches out with the pilot engine moving nice and smoothly there. different angle on it. So I'll just bring the Terrier back the other way with some good stock attached to it. Again, this gives you an idea of the look of the Terrier as well as the scale of the engine against the wagons that it's bringing in. Let's try and get a closer look at the detail inside the cab. I think you can get an idea of the paintwork and the finish on that from these shots. There's some nice work on the cab side windows. You can see they're fitted with some protective grills. And as we come along the top of the boiler, we can see the various fitments, all looking very splendid, very detailed. The only minor issue I had with this loco was the pipe down here was actually fitted at an angle, but I carefully got it straight using some gentle work with tweezers, so it's in a perfect position now. So there we have it. That's the Dapol Rails of Sheffield Terrier in BR early crest livery, which will be doing some work at Minories from now on. Just sort of showing you how much of a crawl that can do. It flickers away. Now here comes the Terrier with a parcels brake that's got to be delivered down to Minories. I like that loco. I think that's going to be one of my favourites, and it certainly fits in with the tank engine ethos that Cyril Freezer was trying to create when he designed the Minories layout.